calls. I'm ready for the brief on Saturday.
You better be the hype man, man.
What am I doing? Somebody yelling.
Yep.
Anybody.
Little mounted extra 300.
This is gonna be great. I hope I'm here. Honest to God. So many people. Wasn't fucking what the hell happened to what happened to Melvin Leroy?
I think Brant disconnected just like I disconnected.
Yeah, I don't blame him because this is fucked up, right?
It's enough practice for the night.
Attention on the field, by the way. We're looking for the owner of a white and green Cessna, registration number November 127 Delta Foxtrot. You left your taxi lights on. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the Galesburg High School marching band boosters are washing aircraft today until 4:30. Small G aircraft are going to be $30, light twins for $45. Proceeds cover their trip to Florida for marching band next year. He's coming back in for a Blue Note pass. It's a high-speed pass creating a sound the Hawker Hunter is known for, called the Blue Note. I could have done my slide missile here. That was the Hawker Hunter Blue Note. And we have a special treat for you today. Our very own Rob Marcinek flying the Green Lantern. Not only does he have the proper livery, he's got the proper cosplay. Ladies and gentlemen, on the flight line, the fine folks at Watson Thomas Funeral Homes over on North Seminary Lane are giving away free fly swatters at their booth. They're also offering a 5% discount of their Peace of Mind Service and Earn package to all experimental aircraft pilots.
When you're ready, you are cleared into the box.
You can't take it with you. And ladies and gentlemen, while we're waiting for his next pass, don't forget that the Civil Air Patrol Ladies Auxiliary is giving away free massages at tent number 3. You definitely don't want to miss that. Guys, did you know that Galesburg Municipal Airport holds the current world record for most GA operations in Knox County, Illinois? It's a little known fact. By the way, guys, if you're making long flights in small aircraft, you want to check out the G-Wiz catheter table at booth number 5. Their airshow special is buy 5, get 3 free, so take advantage of that today. Now guys, and before the break, I've just been handed this note. You do not want to use the third porta-john from the left. I understand anybody nearby that the last person in there is expected to make a full recovery.
You just spit whiskey all over my lap. It's fine, I'm sure. Alright. Rob, do not clip.
Rob's already clipped it and shared it.
Why do people do this to themselves?
This was a desperate, I was ready to pee myself, and I slammed the brakes. Yeah, okay, well. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, glad nobody clipped that.
You're fine though. Departure frequency 134.7.
It's
Walk
fine.
00.
It's fine. Oh, jeez.
Clear to Nashua.
Hit the sign.
Bradley.
That was actually a Hollywood special effect. It didn't
Climb
really happen.
4,000, then expect 5,000 as my.
You good?
No, I'm not good. I've been
If you
drinking.
make me laugh, I won't be able to hold altitude during this pass. Stop fucking doing that. Stop doing that, dude.
Stop. I'm the sober one. I'm drunk one. You're the sober one. I'm drunk. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Dude, I can't keep altitude. I'm shaking.
What the fuck is the matter with you? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is amazing. This is the most amazing stream I've ever experienced in my entire life. Oh, what the
Until Saturday.
Hold on.
At least until Saturday.
Oh god. I made my 500th dive, right? So they decided they're going to smash 2 eggs, pour flour on me, and cover me in chocolate. I didn't really want to share this with you guys. This is not funny. I hope no one's watching. Jesus. And my wife was totally against it. She thought it was offensive that people would do that to me. It's not funny, Dave. It's not funny. We live, we hot. Happy holidays, everybody. Hope you had a great Christmas if you celebrated and all that stuff. And if not, having a great holiday season. I have both my kids in town, so one of the reasons why I haven't been streaming, even bonus streams. But that's a good thing. My oldest lives in San Francisco, my youngest lives in Virginia, and to have them, you know, my oldest flew into Virginia like Friday, a week ago today, and hung out with them. They hung out together in Virginia for a few days, and then they drove up Tuesday before Christmas. We went to my parents' house for Christmas Eve for our annual prime rib dinner. It was delicious. And then we spent Christmas Day just opening up presents and, you know, having fun. I'm Philly area. My kids chipped in and got me a Blue Yeti streaming microphone. But I haven't spent any time upstairs. I've been spending all my time with them. We did an escape room today. It was my oldest first physical escape room, so we had a lot of fun. My wife and I and my kids, we completed it. We were told that the escape room had less than a 20% success rate, so we felt good. Anyway, yeah, you're probably close to my youngest. So unfortunately, my youngest is catching a cold, so we had an early movie night, and then they went to bed. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go fly because I haven't been able to fly in a hot minute, especially because we're distracted by newly minted LaGuardia Tower, right? So, but the weather is shit in New York, so I figured let's just go fly for a little bit. I've got, may or may not know, I own 3 aircraft in FSEconomy. I got a Seneca in West Texas. I got a Skymaster somewhere to hell in Montana, I think. Did we get it to Michigan last night? Or it's parked in Wisconsin at the moment. And our Raven is somewhere in New York. Old Bridge, New Jersey. Why in the flippity flip did we fly it there? Did somebody fly it there when we weren't paying attention? Hold up. Some little sucker flew our helicopter where we didn't want it. Oh, well, we'll have to fly that back sometime. We are not going to fly back tonight in this shit weather. Oh, well, I can turn that off. I don't need the solid the jam spins mode anymore because I'm not controlling LaGuardia at the moment. Check command timers. Let's turn off workload. Okay. Okay, and so anyway, those are 3 aircraft, but we are going to fly the Seneca. The Skymaster and the Seneca I bought away from home, and I want to get them closer to our neck of the woods. So off and on here and there, we're going to be doing some flights, and that's what we're doing tonight. I think this is my 3rd leg in the Seneca, getting it east. I bought it in Arizona, western Arizona. We've done 3 short flights. We got it to Texas. We don't have ATC coverage. I'm going to be on VATSIM network, but I'm not worried about not having coverage. It's like, over here somewhere, we're going to fly it over there. That's what we're going to do. So, I mean, I can connect to the network. Need a PA-34 we're in? Yes. Go ahead and connect to the network. That way we can see ourselves. We get weather and such. Quick updates. We're going to be over here somewhere. Biff. Alright, so let's file a flight plan. Or let's make a flight plan and then file the flight plan. I think we have to enter it. I don't think the GTN 750 can pull directly from SimBrief, can it? We'll fly at BFR because we can. New flight. Arrive Lubbock. Lubbock weather, we didn't quite really check. 10 miles clear. Future 6 miles, fuel 25,000. We don't have to worry about minimum. So no alternates. None. Okay. You have Seneca, I think. Yep. Perfect. Kiffin. Give me a different route. I just put the one that I'm gonna put the one I had already. That's weird. I have a feeling where it's the same damn route filed a different way. Might be the same damn route. Generate the flight. Want this for 2 reasons. 1, we can pre-file. 2, we can pull it into Elevatex. Pre-file on a network. Let's download it. We're pulling it down both ways. SimBrief downloader. Okay, pre-file on a network. VATSIM. IFR, light, check, great, fine. 7,000. Really? For a 2-hour flight, we're only going 7,000? Why don't we go more like... I have oxygen. I could go 13,000. I'll go 11,000. No fucking way it's going to do 177 knots. That looks all good. Okay, yeah, you just go ahead and stay there. I don't care. Okay. Alright, immediately got a PDC. We're squawking 1517. While we're here, may as well grab some. Ron, hello! Well, I can do some button pushing. You got like a long streak going, Ron. Okay, so the list. We should have done it that way. I don't really have. I bet 127.9er, but let's CTAF this and see what happens. Biggs. No? 120.5. I'm getting nada. Nothing. I mean, El Paso, if in doubt, right? Let's do El Paso. Kelp. Because it's in the general vicinity. It almost looks like another parallel runway to El Paso, to be honest with you. We'll get the weather in Kelp. 220 at 3. Altimeter 3004. I don't need the temps, but I'll write them down. 19 degrees Celsius. Shee! Well, Morgan, that would be great. I love that. I do. I mean, I really enjoy it when I get the opportunity to control jets and helicopters in my little class deltas. Although, like we've got LaGuardia Tower, and I need 50 hours logged. I've got like 9, so we're going to be LaGuardia Tower for the foreseeable future in controlling. Wex at Lubbock. 200 at 4. 297. 18 minus 1. Wow. Okay, we're pretty good there. Alright, let's see if we can get this bitch started. And then we'll see if we can import. Oh, and that reminds me, I want to do dial commands for the TDS. Okay, let's go in the aircraft. At least get we got our 8. Let's get the avionics program. Wonder where we do.
TOS system test okay.
Where do those have to be? Now we're learning together. Downloads. We're going to cut this from here. And we're going to guess, educated guess, that it belongs in plugins. Resources, plugins. TDN, GTXI somewhere. Apparently not. I wonder if ChatGPT can help us. Program data. I don't know how to do that. I'm today years old. Fixie, we just taught ourselves how to import a GFP file for the TDN. Okay, I'll wait. TDS GTN 750. How about that? Oh, it'll be fun to have you. That took us a lot less to program than we thought it would. Maybe let's just keep double checking here what we got going on. Why doesn't it look like it's in a flight plan? Did I not? Okay, clearly we did something wrong. Activate's probably a good idea. Does BIF have any departures? No. Does Lubbock have any arrivals? No. Approach procedures. We don't need to worry about that. Okay. There's nothing left to do but start this bitch. So, let's go out here and let's do the thing. Let's put the generator away, because... Did we check the oil? I know we did, but... white line's above green, so we're good there. Check this one. Oh, concealing the dam. Let dipstick look like green and white are together. Yep, okay. That's done. We should probably pull these engine blocks out. I got a feeling with pull the wheel chocks out. Oops. Damn you. I'm out of Oh, actually, while we're here, before I do that, let's get Levitex going. Yeah, now this down here is all that's over there. All that stuff is right. Which means this will work now. Beautiful. There's no published CTAF for Biggs Air Force Base, but it's adjacent to El Paso, Fixie, so I'm using that. 118.3. Okay, so all that shit is out. Let's see if we can fucking start this. Full mix. Full prop, full throttle. That's the tricky thing that we don't think of. I got oodles of fuel on board, so we're just going to see if we can start it and keep it idling. We're going to turn on the beacon lights. Alternators are going to be off for this. It's not super cold, so we're going to prime for about 5 seconds and see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Changed my mind for good nature. We're going to pull throttle to cracked. See if we can start 2. Holy shit, we got a good start on 2 right off the jump. Okay, now we're going to forget the start proceed. Okay, so right alternator is coming on. Avionics were already on because we were very, very bad. Okay, so throttle still full on 1. That's great. We'll prime it for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not forgetting to crack the throttle this time, like we always do. Start 1. Look at that. Like, everyone bitches about how you can't start the Seneca and X-Plane. You just got to know what you're doing. FYI, never, ever, ever turn on the weather radar without engines running in the Seneca, because the battery will be dead in about 2 minutes. Okay, so let's do a little departure. Okay, before we do anything, let's switch our radios. 118.3. The only thing I don't like is the GTN radios. Although, I should probably just do it the way it got intended, right? If I just do it the way, if I do it the way God made the GTN 750, it would be fine. I got a squawk code given to me, 1517. Okay, let's brief our departure in that we don't have ATC. Current wind's 220 at 3, so I'm going to say let's depart 22. What a fucking awkward. Alright, you pause, Toby, and you can't look around. Are you 12.4 native? Actually, we don't need this stupid. I don't think we're not going to bring the windshield. I'm going to bring the windshield heater. He said that, but why isn't it a click spot? Is it all de-icing that goes away? What the hell? What is wrong with my version? Okay. I don't know, because I don't use Tobii Eye Tracker, so I don't know what they may or may not have done there with that. But I mean, if you... Are you saying when you pause it, you can't even use the mouse to look around? Hmm. We're only going 11,000 feet. I doubt we're going to get freezing conditions. But I apparently can't pop the clutch in this thing. I don't think I want to... That's, I mean, that's a little unfortunate. I don't hate this decision that Iceman made, but I think what we're going to do is taxi all the way around. I could do an intersection departure. There's 13,000 feet available, though. I could probably depart from a hotel, but we're not going to. I'm gonna taxi Hotel Foxtrot Lima and do an intersection departure at Lima. I'm gonna also remember to start my... Oh, we got 11 text running. Okay. Look at me doing... I'm changing. Maybe I'm growing. Look at me doing longer flights. This is like an hour-and-a-half flight. Altimeter here. 3004. That would be cool. I guess I need some G5 knobs programmed into my Steam Deck Plus. I parked up at this fucking really annoying transient ramp. The center transient ramp.
Hey there, hi.
Automator. How you doing? How are the holidays? Did you guys see my fancy BFR sectional Hawaiian shirt that my lovely wife bought me for Christmas? This and two others. This is sort of like over here is like the Pennsylvania the Florida Panhandle. Like I think Pensacola Airport's like right here, and we're over here. So this way and then down. My left leg would be Tampa. And then she got me one for the San Francisco area and one for the Las Vegas area. So we do have 3 FAA sectional shirts to show off in upcoming streams. Oh, by the way, ask me about my oldest kid's gift. This fucking little tiny ass packet, this goddamn big, that had a like sheet metal X-plane, or no, not X-plane, Star Wars X-Fighter, right? They had like clip out these little fucking metal pieces and then get like fucking tweezers, and I used every tweezer I own. I had flathead tweezers and pinpoint tweezers and round head tweezers. In little forms, I had to curl fucking pieces of metal around. That is a young man's toy. It's 14 plus. It should have said like 14 to 50. And then of course you get the tiny littlest fucking piece that you have to fold in a circle around the head of a pin or pen. And then as soon as you get it perfectly shaped, you grab it with the tweezers, and then it goes flying off the tweezers like somebody went boing, and you go ding 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 all the way across the fucking room. Now you gotta find a fucking little tiny fucking pebble, like speck of dirt, like Horton Hears the Huge Moat kind of thing. And by the way, you know the floor has not been vacuumed since Christmas Day, right? So you're like, oh, there it is. Nope, it's literally a fucking piece of dirt. Oh, there it is. Oh, nope, another fucking piece of dirt. And the worst part is, I'm bitching the entire time I'm making this fucking model, and my kid is giggling. This is fucking wrong. I don't think... I don't know. I don't think... I don't know how good the plug fouling... I don't know how good the plug fouling measures are here. And I'm also getting no fuel flow. Oh, good. That's fine. I don't trust Iceman not to have like nasty plug fouling in this aircraft. We know that Fixies is working on getting his Tobii eye tracking to work in native in 12.4 without having. So Good Fixie's problem right now is when he pauses Tobii, he can't move the camera at all, even with the mouse. Like if I've got my track IR, right? If I pause track IR, I turn off the Vomitron, I can still grab my mouse and move around. It's a little bit awkward and annoying, but I can still do it. Did you make sure though? Hey, Fixie, there's an idea. Did you try moving it and let go of the middle mouse? I guess you would have noticed that. Alright, now I've totally jacked up the camera view for this, so I gotta fix it. Okay, I'll be here. So what we've done, what we're doing, what we got, the situation is we own at FSEconomy, we own a Piper Seneca that is currently at Biggs Air Force Base in the great state of Texas. And we are going to fly it tonight because we're trying to get it back to Reading area. Tonight we are flying 255 nautical miles, sort of northeast to Lubbock. So, where is that, you say? I don't know. Well, here you can see it on the chart. So from the corner where Texas goes, we're going to go. So if we're looking over here, I should be on the map now. Yep, we're going to go, and then boop. So there you go. Now you have it. We got the route. Bingo. That's what we're doing. And Fixies is going to join us. Like right now, I'm addicted to LaGuardia Tower controlling on account of the new shiny thing. I gotta point that. But you know, we got that big winter storm coming in, and so weather is shit. And I didn't feel like looking up the 71065 to figure out the right phraseology for RVRs. Or RVLs or RVS, whatever the fuck they are. Rodents of very large size. RVLSs. Because it's like 4,000 feet at LaGuardia right now. I don't know how they have 1 mile of visibility, but the RVR is 4,000 feet. I guess I could do a radio check. Do I have a second radio? I do. Okay, COM2 118.3. So what we do our own radio checks on the Jeffrey B channel. You tune both radios to the same frequency, right? And then you monitor both. And then you can do big field traffic, Seneca 410 Hotel Alpha radio check. See, and I could hear myself, so I know it works. And I don't have to I don't have to have anybody else on the network. How about that? This is advanced VATSIM shit, guys, that we're doing here. Runaway 22. We can set our heading bug. You know what's interesting too is I think our I think the shit that we're forcing ourselves to learn in the Chally is making us more of a, you know, it's going to improve our ambition for, you know, proper workflow / checklist shit in our aircraft. I think we might fly a touch more realistically. Cowl flaps closed make this aircraft go wicked fast. I have oodles of fuel. What is our elevation here? We're already at 3,900 feet. I mean, I could... lean this out a hot minute and be okay still. Like, I don't know if I'm pretty far away from my desk. I don't know if a proper streaming mic right here is close enough. And like, if I use this one, I've got this cool arm that I had that I was going to use for using this mic. But, okay, first of all, it's got Viagra issues a little bit. And two, it's in the way of fucking every screen that I use. So, I'm going to have to think of something else. Or maybe I only use that mic for special occasions. Why? Is this a bug? No, I think I got a bug. Really? My touchscreen was just working and now it is not working. My TDN is not working. Weird.
System test okay.
Very weird. Yep. I had to shut it off and back on again. Fixie, I'm 118.3. I just used El Paso CTAF because we're practically on top of each other. There's no published CTAF here on VATSIM. So, I mean, if you're offended by using 118.3, let me know. I can use 121.5. Let's do that as well. We'll monitor guard.
Hey there, hi.
Hey Jake. We're at Biggs Air Force Base. I don't have a guard. Wait, what do you think? Is it the Eric Flight Channel? Alright, I'm going the long way. We are going to taxi. What are you in? That's got like Seneca-like vibes over there. My man. Hotel Fox Lima. I'm doing great, Jake. Had a great Christmas. The kids are in town, although my youngest is now sick, fighting a cold. Which also means our family movie watching night has been canceled. Although we did get to go do a physical escape room today, so that was great. And we did watch a movie earlier tonight. So I don't feel like a bad parent by coming up and flying. My oldest is just as happy. My oldest is 30, but they're just as happy hiding under the covers and playing their Stream Deck as they are interacting with family anyway. So that's okay. I don't even think I need to turn on the weather radar, as a matter of fact, because I can see. You visited a real control tower? Which one? I do want to put in for a tour of, isn't that neat, Jake? It's pretty cool to visit a control tower after you've fallen in love with aviation, and even cooler when you've started taking some tower training. In Aurora, Colorado? Oh, Aurora, Illinois. Got it.
Not going to end
Hello,
well.
Global. Good to see you. Good to see you. I was tempted to jump on LaGuardia Tower tonight, but it's like 4,000 foot RVR and like, you know, I haven't flown in a while, so we're getting my oh jeez, I'm gonna forget about FSEconomy. My FSEconomy Seneca, we're gonna get it a couple hundred miles closer to home because it's stuck in Texas. I do have fancy G5s in this. I mean, I don't have to have fancy G5s, but I mean, we're going glass. We can. I mean, we got the big boy glass up, so why not? You know, why not just go all in? Let's spend some real money here. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is our Seneca. We kit the Seneca out a bit, right? Our Skymaster it's got a GNS 430 or 530, and that's all it's ever going to have. And our helicopter doesn't even have an autopilot, so. All right, we getting to the point where we can do some stepping out here. G500, snap him into T210. Nice. Aha. I really hope TDS jumps into some other products. Although, I mean, it's not a big secret that Philip at Laminar is working on a G3000 or G3. I think it might be a 3X. Oh. Gross. Okay. Ready? Ready. Biggs traffic. Seneca 410 Hotel Alpha. Taxi runway 22 at Lima via Hotel Fox Lima. Biggs. Okay, taxi lights are coming on. Nav lights are coming on. We're walking. We're talking. What? Okay, so we're coming down the hotel. We got the taxi lights on. We got the nav lights on. Man, we are doing this Challenger. Learning how to fly the Challenger has deepened our appreciation for doing things right in other aircraft, or righter, less wronger. Hey, there's that other twin. Actually, I didn't catch his call sign. Flaps are up, clean for taxi. We're at an Air Force base, so we're going to do a high-speed taxi. Altitude 3000. Does this thing altitude capture in the G5? don't think we need to put a little oomph in it. We don't have to ground taxi at fucking 8 knots. Maybe not 30. A good 20 is good. Taking this all the way to the end. And then we're going to bring it left on Lima. Why is my chair decided now? It's going to just like fight back against my rudder pedal. Oh, I see what's going on. We are at a military base. FSEconomy makes you do weird shit in the sim. That's all I can say. I'm surprised they don't have. Surprised they don't have traffic. Is that a thing I need to turn on? Did our TCAS stuff. Why are we slowing down? Oh. Because we pulled the throttle out a little too much. We turned something off that we were gonna... I think we're good. Night vision didn't work. Did you... Night vision didn't work. Hold up. Okay. Oh, you want to know what? Fuck. Alright, I think I forgot to turn on streamer bot. That's fine. I forgot to turn on streamer bot. That's on me. I'm going to put that on me. I can redeem it for you. Don't you worry. Actually, I can cheat it. Although I do want to test it, make sure streamer bot's working right.
What in the hell is going on around here?
Okay, I had a couple jobs to do tonight and I failed. Night vision. Twitch channel points test trigger. Well, for fuck's sake. Not connected yet. There we go. No, let's turn on the Vomitron again, eh? Let's turn on the Vomitron again, eh? Let's turn on the Vomitron again, eh? Thank you! We know how hard this is going to be over here, right? Oh my god, it's like totally cheating. Really? I would double check Morgan and make sure that that's just not Buddy's. Uh-oh, we're coming up on a hold.
How'd you like me to shove runway 6 right up your ass?
I don't think they have. Is there even a runway 6 here? No, it's runway 4. I actually want to make a left, right, actually. Well, we want to make a left-downwind departure. Biggs traffic. Seneca 410 Hotel Alpha departing runway 22 at Lima. Left downwind departure, Biggs. I don't know, we got mountains to the right. El Paso Airport's on the left. Left, but a left departure is fine. Okay, we're turning on landing lights. Strobe lights, taxi lights are off. We're clear at right and clear at left, we think. With night vision, everything's a little bit... Wouldn't it be cool if they had a sepia filter we could use for old-timey flights? Okay, full props, full mix, full throttle. Heading bug set on. Hard and fuck to read the damn... I don't know what rotado is, but we're 75 knots, so we're going to rotado. Look at that, positive rate, gear up. Flaps were up. Go us. Biggs traffic, Seneca 410 Hotel Alpha. Left crosswind, runway 22, Biggs.
Swinging high on a JetStream ride, with the world so small by my side. I'll trace the stars with wings so wide, a silver bird up in the sky, where twilight paints the world below in golden hues.
Oh, no, 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 no. This thing wants to snap roll. And Biggs Field, Seneca 410 Hotel Alpha. Left down one, runway 22. Biggs. Alright, we'll set our heading bug. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's the matter with us? We just barely hit the... Jeez Louise, this trim is twitchy. Come on, Seneca. Don't fail me now. Set our heading bug here. We'll go autopilot heading. What the direct does. You think we could... Okay. I hate that I can't read it, so then I pop it out to be able to read it, and then it's like cheating. I don't even know if this thing will capture. We're going to 11,000. I love how I had the altitude set for 3,000 feet at a 3,000 foot airport. That's pretty funny. 3,000 feet. We're at Biggs traffic, Seneca 410 Hotel Alpha. We're climbing through 6,600 feet for 11,000. Out of the pattern, eastbound. The last call, Biggs. I don't know if this captures. I'm kind of thinking it doesn't. I'm 99% sure it doesn't. Okay, I'm just going to turn off night vision for a hot minute.
Big traffic, left downwind for 22. Depart the area to the east. Thanks.
That should turn itself on. There is no altitude capture on this aircraft. Okay, we don't need this anymore. We could use... where we're going now. Lubbock. Lubbock current winds are 200 at 4. One 7 right is what we're gonna probably gonna shoot for 17 right at Lubbock. No, 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 no! We forgot our FSEconomy. Asshole. Heading mode. I gotta go back. And Biggs traffic, be advised, we forgot to take a photo of the field for our grandkids, so we're gonna circle back around, overfly the field, and then rejoin Biggs. Asshole.
We were doing pretty good until it all went to shit.
I promised myself I wouldn't forget. And then I forgot. 11th, we're coming up on 10,000. This thing climbs like a mofo though, it's great. Bring out some mixture. We can climb 25, 35. Sorry. Gunslinger? Hello. 10.5 for 11,000. We fucked up. We were going to do an FSEconomy flight and then sort of forgot. Sort of forgot to start the flight. So now we have to overfly the field to pick it back up. Yeah, this is the Seneca for X-Plane. I love this aircraft. And I don't love it just because I wrote the Pilot Operating Handbook plugin. That is not the only reason I like it. Like this plugin, I wrote that. Nice. Oh, that's really cool. So annoying. Am I close enough to pick up the flight? Yes, got it. Super annoying. Alright, pick up the flight, Pixie. And Biggs traffic. Seneca 410 Hotel Alpha, level at 11,000. We got our photograph. We're departing the area to the east. Last call. Biggs. Okay, now we can go to Unicom. And then CTAF at Lubbock 120.50. And we want to go direct. Giffen, activate, nav mode. Boop. Alright, and now, instead of being behind the twin, our good friend Good Fixies, we are behind him. Okay, cowl flaps up. Let's go. Let's configure this thing for bitchin' speed, eh? Okay, what do we got here? 65% fuel. I think we can afford 75% fuel. At 11,000 feet-ish. 25.29. Okay. So 25. 29. We can go 20. I'll go 24. What is 24? 2,400, 11,000, like 31 inches of 30 and a half. Something like that. It'll pull out the mix. Okay. We gotta be careful we don't go too good in our economy. We've made that mistake before on FSEconomy. Wasn't it the Skymaster? I got it well, I turn on ground power. If you're outside of the aircraft and you click this handle right here, Melvin. Hey, Ralph. Hello. I think you can recharge it, but what you can also do is open up this locker, and inside there's a red GPU. And you can click on the GPU and let it recharge the battery. And if your alternators are both on, which he forgot. Oh, 11,000 feet. Let's do that checklist. We're going to turn off landing lights. Leave strobe lights on. Okay, now we're configured. Okay, with the cowl, look, start thought, folks. Close the cowl flaps at cruise. That's how you cruise. Melvin, I'm happy to say I started this bitch. I don't think you have to connect the battery to the GPU. I think if the GPU is being used, the battery is recharging. I'm pretty sure that's true, but I guess I'm not 100% sure. Okay, let's see what let's see what else we're going to learn about this. I should probably... Okay, that's nice. Kind of thinking... I think it would be nice if there's got to be a way to figure out ETA to the destination, right? It is pretty out here. She's just smooth as silk right now. Wing views. I like it. What the hell? Man, she's whipping. There's Fixie. We almost saw him. Like, well, we kind of saw him, didn't we? This is a great, great viewpoint because we get to see Fixie. Why? Okay, boom. Nope. There we go. Now we can. See Fixie over there. Beauty. Good thing those creepy people aren't in here when I'm in here. I guess they could put them in here, can't I? Isn't there a way to show creepy people? Yeah. Oh. Man, she's goth. I don't think I'm going to turn on the weather radar. Uncanny Valley. Oh, yeah, you know, we forgot this. Oh, that's not a tile. That's not a tile line. That's something more? Like, this is a tile color issue. I wouldn't think it would jot in and out like that. This is... I'm curious to see what the satellite imagery would show here. I am running map enhancement. I think I'm using Apple Maps at the moment. Okay, here we go. I mean, I guess we could talk about what we're going to do when we get to Lubbock. I think we could do... I mean, I think we're VFR, but why not do a procedure, eh? Wind 200 at 4. I think we said it's 17 right. So, what procedures do we have? I click on shit, it wants to give me information. That's cool. I can click on a waypoint and go there? Ain't that cool? Procedures. Approach. ILS for 17 right. Why not? 17 right, yes. Vectors. PPW. I don't know that we have. We'll just do vectors. The 430 is borked. Really? Uncanny Valley. Oh. Okay.
Dreams and vapors so profound lift me off the earthly ground. Neon lights on runways glimmer, fading stars in twilight shimmer.
I see.
Across the void my spirit glides in this flight.
Yeah, Uncanny Valley. You got that right.
Feel the dream of flying free. Horizons whisper destiny. I close my eyes and feel
Your 430's broke. Your RXP doesn't load.
this moment. There's
Well, the cool kids have the TDS now, man. What are you in, Fixie? Well, I'm passing you, so now you can follow me. Good news. Oh, I see. Since you have the RXP already. It's a shame it's like abandonware. Oh, you are in the Seneca. Cool. You know, saying the 430 is borked? 430 is, well, you got your VOR radios, my friend. Okay, wait a minute. You sure you got this set to GPS right here? And the 430? Although it should be linked. But just double check that switch is on GPS too. That's alright, and then the 430 your CDI. The 430 CDI was set to GPS. I don't know why I'm asking. Like I'm talking to you like you've never done this before. Of course it was. That's weird. This thing just flat out scoots. I don't remember ever getting the Baron to... I don't remember the Baron ever going like a 145 indicated, like in an easy cruise. So the small button zoom. Cool. Big button is these map. You can switch between map and flight plan. Now the question is, if I go back, go to flight plan, does that still work? It sure does. And Mexico lit up. Shoo. Well, you know, you could also... The 430, though. I never liked the 430. I never felt like the 430 followed shit. I don't know that I ever got the 430 to follow a proper route. Huh. So how was everybody's Christmas? You guys like my cool sectional VFR or FAA sectional Hawaiian shirt that my lovely wife got me for Christmas? It's like the portions of the Florida Panhandle. I think Pensacola Airport is over here. Better check. At this point, I don't care if I fuck this flight up. I'm just gonna have a fucked up flight. Flight in progress. Beep boop beep boop. Huzzah! I'm gonna cash in on like $3,000. I don't know what overboost is, but I kind of want to have it. Okay, if we land West J ramp, if we land 17 right, we're gonna exit right. I don't think it does have a prop sync. 90% that it does not. Oh shit, we're turning. I think that's anticipated. There's a big mesa over there we should probably not hit. And yet we pointed ourselves right at it. Did we think this route through? This is saying we're at 11. That's only 7,000 feet. Boy, it looks a lot taller than that to me right now from where I'm sitting. We might have stopped at 10,000 too. Okay, let's climb to 11,000 like we wanted to. I was at, oh wait a minute, I was at 11,000. I can read this thing now. What the fuck? Not hypoxia.
What's
You're not
the
gonna get
worst that could
hypoxia
happen?
above 12.5. What's the matter with you? Remember, okay, anything, nothing above 12,500 for more than 40 minutes or 45 minutes. And nothing above 14 period. The mountains are only supposed to be 7,000 feet. The safe minimum safe altitude is 7.9. Although, oh no, 9,001. Let's see. We are going over, the end of that is 8750. I mean, you should clear Guadalupe Peak by 150 feet. You should have over 100 foot to spare there. But minimum safe is 9,100. Probably because of that 8,750 foot thing we're flying right over. Guadalupe Peak. Okay, let's see if we can go to exterior view. Turn on AI traffic. And then we'll watch and see if firsthand. Hello. Watch firsthand to see if Fixie doesn't. Only clear Guadalupe Peak. Oh, the peak's to his right. Oh, he's cutting Guadalupe Peak. Ah, clever. Smart. Oh. Okay, we're on the other side of Guadalupe Peak. That was fun. Guadalupe Peak is like right off under our nacelle, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, off to the left. Oh, okay. Let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you look off to the left, you'll see Guadalupe Peak at a towering height of 8,750 feet.
Okay. Whoop. Now all my exterior views are going to be... Did he lose an engine? Oh. Hey, there's Fixie. You can see him in there. Ain't that cool? Everything looks green and healthy. He was getting bounced around. We noticed that, didn't we? I bet the mountains had some small part to play in your bouncing around situation. Well, you know what? We don't want to. Yeah, probably. The route did take the actual. If for those of us that have a GPS that works, the route took us south of Guadalupe Peak and Mesa. And but also you got a shortcut now. You caught back up with me. Alright, so your cowl flaps is pretty important in this aircraft because Iceman did was not happy with the default cowl flap drag, so he added some little extra flight surfaces that do come out when your cowl flaps are out to promote the correct amount of drag, because in the real Seneca cowls, the cowl flaps apparently generate a shit ton of drag. like to the tune of like 10 to 15 knots of cruise speed. So if your aircraft is, if you fly the Seneca and it's flying like a dog, your cowl flaps are probably down. And Fixies, my Airbus is coming alive. I'm working on. I got like all the. I can now start it from cold and dark, and the light switches are starting to work. A little time today working on that. She's definitely going to release the end of Q1. Now, if I were to turn... Yeah! So good. And of course, I don't want to be that guy. It does support the TDS GTN 750. It does not support. Although, you know, I could throw in a... Well, Fiddy's already pissed off at me that I put in the GTN, so... Honestly. It's more of a... I know, anybody that gets it's only going to fly it like twice and then call it a day. But she's a beaut. Alright, he's going to beat me there. I can map these right now. I need to come up with a better way to control these. I also don't have KBIF, so I don't know the commands. Well, I could probably map them. Anyone know in the GTN 750 how to get your like ETA to the airport? I feel like that should be a thing you could do for pretty quickly. Oh, now I recognize what that little arrow means. How about that King Air that landed itself using the Garmin Autoland? Isn't that cool? I'm a little skeptical that the operator said, I'm a little skeptical that the operator said, no, the pilots let the Garmin Autoland do it for them, but they were never incapacitated. So earlier reports of them being hypoxic were misconstrued. So apparently the pilots never got hypoxic and were totally totally accepting the fact that the Garmin was making calls to air traffic control for them, because that's what they wanted it to do. It ought to be ish, Morgan. What? Like what? Tell me what the. It did work. I mean, it worked. That's what's fucking cool. Even if it got them down, like, I think it's cool. Like, holy shit, I forgot to turn on the oxygen, or the oxygen's out. Like, fucking Autoland this bitch. And if I wake up in 5 minutes and can take back over my aircraft, great. If not, okay. Like, let's just... I hope I'm smart enough. I'm hope I was oxygenated enough to know to hit the damn Garmin Autoland button. Like, even remember it existed. Like, I mean, I could probably do it because I'm a trained working on. I'm a trained aviator in terms on working with 3 working brain cells. Yeah, this 172 with rep is great. All right, so anyway, Morgan, where do I push to figure out my ETA to destination? That's weird, man. I mean, it tells me that in the flight plan. Like, I know. Actually, I could do that. On map, it tells me, well, there's a way to do it for time. Like, if I go to menu here, and do menu setup. Custom fields. I could change one of these to time. Maybe I don't even care about that. Time. Ground speed, distance to waypoint. Edit data fields. Look at that. I just fucking did it. $229 local. Currently. I feel like that's Zulu. Okay. All right. I mean, I think this is one of the greatest. This is a great add-on. This is a lot to love. Where the hell did Fixie go? Traffic. I think we should have been paying attention to traffic. Wait a minute, he's over there. Pull up now. Oh, he's behind. We passed him. Okay. Oh, now he's down there. Oh, okay. He's always been below us. At 2,000 foot below and at our 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock low. Right where the right where the technology told us it would be. Yeah, and it's what's amazing is they're working. They've got the Seminole, they've got the Seneca, they're working on the Navajo, and but they never. And it's really just Iceman doing it all himself for the most part. But he never stops improving this aircraft, like making little tweaks here and there, just to make it a little better, adding little features. Night vision. Oh, that worked. I hate to tell you this, it's not really nighttime out, but okay. See if we can find. Is there an aircraft out there? If we go. Nope. We gotta go closer. Oh dear. Aha! Visual contact. Beep boop beep up. Wipers? This aircraft doesn't have wipers. Wait, does it? No. Alright, now. Almost had enough room to not want to tackle the whole redeeming your points for that. Let's see. Requests. Oh look, I can do that. I've rejected your wiper request and fed it back to you. I feel like the night vision we took care of. Alright, look at me mod viewing myself. Let's go. Now how do I get out of mod view? Fuck. I think I might be fucked. Alright, maybe I just stay here. Not capable of being my own mod. Should I think about flight planning here? Ish. Okay. Right, we're at 11,000 feet. We are generally heading to what now? Pattern altitude. We're gonna call it 4,500 feet, 4,200 feet, 4,000 feet. We'll call it 4,000 feet. Right. Flight plan 4,000 feet. We're at 11,000 feet. 7,000? No. 7,000 feet. 7,000 feet, 1,000 feet per minute. 7 minutes. 28 miles. Miles. So basically crossing Manic. Across Manic we begin our descent. We got time. Not that we could fucking tell with night vision goggles on with electronics. That's weird, it's up and down on the bezel. Interesting. Also, yeah, I mean, we're still like solid 5 degrees Celsius with no precipitation. Although it does make the livery look cool. God damn it. What's that called? Uncanny Valley? Creepy Valley? That looks like you could land there in an emergency. Now let's see if we can find our aircraft from Fixie's point of view. I can't find us, can you? Scanning the airspace. Negative. He gone. Maybe we're above, in front of him? Oh my god, I just realized how dirty my whole... Ew, gross! My monitor is so dirty. Okay, there's got to be a way to clean that. I don't know where we went. I feel like this CSL model is missing like I don't know, like a nose gear cover or something. Tires are sort of halfway sticking out. Huh. Let's go. Jeez, I hope we don't get a... Oh, never mind. Like, I wasn't sure Hype Train would work, but now I realize that it doesn't matter, because... About 120.5. Lubbock. We got ways to go. I don't like these long-haul flights, I tell you. Across Manic, we begin our descent. I guess we could punch in the ILS. I don't think we're going to need it, but it's not going to hurt to have it. Okay, not what we wanted at all. Approach ILS 17 right. You got a massive CPU update, plus 12.4. Hopefully. Interesting. PWV. I think our initial approach fix is going to be Kerflurk tab. What the hell? Thanks for turning that off. That's actually useful. What the hell is going on around here? Direct Hobbs VOR. Kerflurk tab. Yeah, Kerflurk. Oh, Sea Flight Bravo. Right, yeah. Boop. Please just decide. And then 111.7 on standby. Okay, look, we're gonna let this Garmin shit do its thing. I'm on nav mode. We're following the GPS. Yeah, the purple line is being followed. Everything's in agreement. We got purple every fucking place around here. So yeah, I think we're GPS. Thanks for asking. Doesn't Okay, so now my question for Fixies is what is your ground speed? I'm doing a $195. I'm cowl flaps are closed. That's the most important thing, by the way. Cowl flaps closed. And I'm 2400 RPM and 31 inches of manifold pressure. Crazy Ivan, no can do. Wait a minute. No, because we're squawking IFR. We're technically IFR. Okay, if we want to do a Crazy Ivan, I have to squawk VFR. Okay, let's just test to see if the system works. This is a system test. Alright, so this is justified even in IFR conditions. So we're going to set the heading bug and temporarily squawk 1200. Why is my flight ID fucked? This is like the 10th time we've done this. Okay, I think Crazy Ivan should work. If someone were to hit it. Oh, and here it goes. Your ground speed was 175, so I'm still doing 20 knots better than you ground speed. Well, Crazy Ivan works, but we agreed Crazy Ivan should do a 360 because I misremember the movie dramatically. Okay, now I can go back to squawking 1517. Clearly that didn't take. Hit the flight ID and immediately change. Fuck you and your flight ID too, man. And nav mode. Re-engaged. So, I don't quite understand, like, I don't understand how I passed you. I'm only making like 6 knots ground speed better. It's very strange. Well, hey, thanks for the Crazy Ivan, by the way. I mean, I know it didn't cost anything, but it's fun to program the shit and have somebody want to use it. You know what I mean? Stop zooming out. What did we say? Manic. Descent on Manic. No. Okay. I made notes to Futures Jeff, and then I didn't read them later, apparently. Okay, so Tower. Crazy Ivan Tower View. Nice. There's some, like, I think we talked. You already have X Organizer. That's probably on sale. Crazy Ivan 360. All right. Honestly, I use X Organizer primarily for plug-in profiles. So when I'm developing, I turn on, well, pretty much, if I'm developing, I turn on like every plugin I own. But when I'm flying, I turn off DataRef tool, because that is a frame stealer, and you know, I don't need it when I'm flying on VATSIM. And other things like, you know, if I'm not in a there's no reason for me to run Gizmo unless I'm in the Challenger 650 or like 2 aircraft I own on X Aviation. And there's no reason for me to run the Airfoil Labs updating plugin if I'm not in an Airfoil Labs aircraft. And just stuff like that. So I've got these different profiles set up that are like, okay, what am I going to fly? Boop. And actually, if I'm controlling on VATSIM, there is no reason for me to have the TDS GTN 750 available. There's no reason for me to have the G5 available because I'm not using that shit. So I just always start with X Organizer and say I'm VATSIM controlling, and boop, and then bang. So essentially I'm operating X-plane as clean as possible in every scenario. The downside of that, of course, is if I'm flying the Seneca and I'm like, yay, great, love it, and then all of a sudden I'm like drunk enough to fly the Challenger. Okay, now I got to stop the sim and rerun X Organizer and pick a different profile. But it doesn't happen enough that I still like to fly as clean as I can. We're making progress. So apparently, now hold, yeah, Manic is coming up, man, in like 40 miles. And it happens right on top of Hector. Anyway, Manic. I think we said, okay, now we forgot. 7,028 minutes. 7 minutes. 28 miles. That's what we said. And 4,000 feet is our altitude we want to go for. Probably get a weather update. I'm going to set my heading for, or my altitude for 4,000. There's a lot of mean time to failure switches on my feckin' Honeycomb Bravo. Pattern altitude's 4,200, so let's just set it for fucking 4,200 because that's, why not? Right then. Oh yeah, we're gonna get the weather again. Okay, let me just pull the keyboard over yonder. Turn off the Vomitron. Beep boop doop deep. Okay, dot Wex at KLBB. 250. Wow, the winds have come around. Wow, wow. Apparently, my kid tells me that's what Wilson Olson. Anyway, oh wow. Can't be Wilson Olson. That doesn't sound right. But is it? Huh? 297. Okay, that didn't change. 250 at 5. I think my whole idea, ILS 17, just went into the fucking shitter here. 17. $250 east. So we have to take away 250, taking away 6240. 260 now becomes the active. Okay, what the fuck? Just stay down here, out the way. All right, so 260 is what we want now. We're changing. Approach. Is there a ILS 260? That's what we're gonna do. Owen Wilson. Oh, Olson. Owen Wilson, right. Thank you, Owen Wilson. Wow. Whoa, we got procedure turns and whatnot and shit, tons of shit going on here. Now, wait a minute. Glooby. PWV. Well, no matter what we're doing, we're flying the damn procedure turn. Okay, we're going to LBB. Jaxall, direct LBB. Nothing changed in terms of. We're definitely doing the procedure turn. Manic, we're going to begin our descent. Wow. Mm-hmm. You don't think the 2,000 feet of altitude made a 5-knot difference in ground speed? Did it? Could it? Would it? Should it? I'm out of booze. Where has all the rum gone? Man. What was I trying to do? Combine the Olsen twins from Full House with Owen Wilson? Is that what what was happening mentally while I was having my stroke earlier? Jesus. Also, wait a minute, Iceman. Look, this. Okay. We're not judging. It's a judge-free zone. Okay, nope. I'm always judging. Always judging. Doop 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 boop boop. Okay, so we're gonna go and then 119.9er ready to go. I got a strong suspicion that this shit is gonna.
Up where the moon meets the sparkling stars, we fly high past the sky, heading to Mars with winks and smiles. We're on our way. This pilot's light is in full sway. Ruby red lips whisper
8 miles out.
as the engines hum to the jazzy beat. Through cumulus clouds we chart our flight, dancing with twilight till the morning light. On silver wings we glide and soar.
Essentially happens in Manic.
The heavens adore, in harmony we chase the
At Jaxall, we're gonna jump over to the approach. We're gonna go direct Lubbock.
over the world like birds we go, laughing and flirting in the afterglow. The winds may shift, but we're carefree.
Oh, jeez.
Together we conquer
Rude.
the sea.
Why is that chart open? Oh, that's cool.
From dawn's first blush to the dusky hues we paint
And we are going to exit left. This is exciting. We'll have VATSIM. What we are going to do, I think, is 30 miles out, we're going to begin our descent. When we cross Manic, we're going to begin our descent, run downstairs, go potty, refill the beverage. I mean, I might fly. It's only midnight. I might fly another leg tonight. Because why not? Fixie, where are you? There he is. How come we can't see me? It's weird that I can't. Whoa, don't do that. Nope. Let's not do that anymore. Nope. It's weird that we can... Maybe we're beyond the render distance. Maybe that's the problem. There's a lot of people in that aircraft. What am I doing? Not even paying attention. Uncanny Valley. Nope. Nope. And yep. Manic. We're there. No. Descend, descend, descend. Vertical speed, activate. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Alright, and track is 37, heading 37. We could open our cowl flaps a little bit. I mean, we're close enough now that we're just gonna fucking sand it. We are 28 miles out. I think we can survive till after we. I think we'll make it as far as a urinary situation standpoint. We are beginning, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here, let's do this. Hey guys, we're beginning our descent into Lubbock. Let's make sure those seat belts are buckled up. Spit out any chew you got into your water bottles. Chew them last gummies, and we'll be on the ground shortly. Thanks for flying. Cheers. When we get to Joxel, we're going to direct Lubbock. Lubbock, what's the procedure turn? Okay, so interesting. $4,700. What the hell's going on? We fly daily at the rate. What the heck? Hello? We're flying the jet. JetStream FS Seneca 2. No, let's go to Lubbock. That's what we want to do. Direct Lubbock. Direct Lubbock. No, come on. Activate. That's what we're doing. We're getting our initial approach fix for the ILS for 2-6 into Lubbock. All right. Well, thanks for the lurk and thanks for the raid. Hope you had a great stream. I might actually do another leg after this. $7,000. Lubbock. What the hell is LOM relative to this shit?
New follower.
What the hell is going on right now? Panzer, thanks for the follow. Oh my gosh. It's an honor. You're also extreme X. I am using X-Plane Map Enhancement. I'm using SimHaven X-World. I think I have Scenery turned off and Forest turns off because I'm also using Global Forests. So Global Forests, X-Plane Map Enhancement, X-World. Do you think we can trust this shit to do its thing? 2-6 exit left. I have the paid version just so I can get Apple Maps and the Pro Google ones. I got this for Christmas for my kids, by the way. Pull my finger.
I was the student's report card soaking wet. It was below sea level.
Okay, we're just going to put that away. I mean, who wants to have their finger pulled?
I finally got around to watching that documentary on clocks. It was about time.
Might have to call that the vibe killer. You guys see it says pull my finger?
I could tell a joke about pizza, but it's a little cheesy.
I got nothing. Oh shit, fuck. Where am I going? Brah. Oh shit, shit. Lubbock traffic, Seneca 410, Hotel Alpha. We are 8 miles west of the field, direct Lubbock VOR to join the ILS for 26, Lubbock.
New follower.
What the hell just happened? Okay, now I can't even. Huh? Ditto? Oh, ditto. Thanks for the follow. You follow you. You're also Panther. You're gonna follow me right now. You're streaming. Well, okay. Thank you. Appreciate the double follow. Okay, we're shooting off here. We're gonna do the procedure turn. We're gonna fly over the fucking airport. I hope at some point. And it like right there. There it is. I mean, now I'm questioning. I just want to see if this thing will fly the. I mean, we could definitely do the visual for. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We can disconnect from the autopilot. It's disconnect from the autopilot. And Lubbock traffic, Seneca 410 Hotel Alpha. We're on a right downwind runway 26 for a full stop landing, Lubbock. Okay, well, look, let me shout you out when I get down. Happy to help. Let's slow this bitch down. Cowl flaps open. What the hell? Heading 260. Why is that not working? Oh, that's altitude. Heading 260. Right, mix is full, props are full. Landing lights have been on.
Lubbock traffic, Seneca November 1 for Papa entering left downwind for runway 26, Lubbock.
And Lubbock traffic, Seneca 410 Hotel Alpha is right base to final runway 26, full stop Lubbock. I'll go flaps 1. Oh wait, how about we go to gear down first? That would be cool. Power up, because we're low and we got some drag going.
500.
Is there a runway over here somewhere? There it is. Lubbock traffic, Seneca 410 Hotel Alpha, turning short final, runway 26. Full stop, Lubbock. You're super low. We're gonna go flaps 2. Okay, we didn't totally overshoot it. We kind of overshot it. And I'm actually liking this approach no matter what the pappy lights say. Flaps full. Okay. We're on FSEconomy. Got 5 passengers. Or 4. 4 passengers. I didn't see the lights. Freaked me out. Approach is stable. This thing does like to float, so you don't really need to flare it. She just ends up going into ground effect and sort of settles herself up onto the ground by herself. That seemed harder. You know what? We forgot to do a prediction. Son of a biscuit maker. Oh, come on. Slow down. There's a high-speed exit here. Lubbock traffic, Seneca 410, Hotel Alpha, vacated runway 26. Okay, landing lights off. And strobes up. Okay, let's zoom in on this thing. Juliet. Lubbock traffic, Seneca 410, Hotel Alpha. We're taxi GA ramp via Juliet. We're going to cross runway 17 on Juliet. Correction, crossing runway 17 right on Juliet. Okay, so landing's off, taxi's on, nav on, strobe off. Okay, Jesus, Jeffrey. It was a hard landing, and I thought it was looking sweet. Let's see what, forgot to do predictions. It looked hard, but the first one was 85 feet per minute landing. So wasn't as hard as it looked. Okay, let's put the flaps up so that we don't accidentally take off. There's a long ass fucking taxi.
On the winds of hope, I let my troubles fade. Touch the endless blue, ride the golden rays. Whispering winds sing of places far away.
Okay, we're looking for anyone in the vicinity. We'll come to a complete stop though. So this is the way. Do we have to not look at this creepy chick? God. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not the whole shoreline. Here it is.
Lubbock traffic on the forest path clear of 26. We're gonna taxi to the ramp.
And Lubbock traffic, Seneca 410 Hotel Alpha. We're taxi to the ramp, crossing runway 17 right at Juliet, Lubbock. I should say Lubbock traffic, Seneca 410 Hotel Alpha, crossing runway 17 right on Juliet. Continue taxi to the ramp, Juliet. Alright, we're just going to pull in up here. Pelagio. King Air. Business jets galore. Not sure what biz jet that is. Can't, there's so many Pelagios around here, it's cray cray. Alright. Let's I have to shut these engines down to get the FSEconomy thing. Auto ending flight. Pull the props off, so taxi lights, strobes, beacons off. For Whiskey Pop is inbound. Hold on. We're parked up here somewhere. Might even be us. Let's check our, while we watch Fixies. Check our FSEconomy flight. Oh yeah. We cleared $2,900. Pretty good day. Alright, am I stupid enough to make another flight? Where are he going? What? It's like ATC told them to make a right 360 for spacing. That's what I think happened there. What's weird is, like, normally when you're taxiing, you just stop for spacing. That's a Marine Air Force. San Angelo Regional. No, we're not going backwards. Frederick, Oklahoma. How come we can't see me here? Oh wait, maybe we can. Maybe that's me over there. Alright. Alright, let's get a shout out going. Panzer 08. Well, actually, let's shout out We Fly Daily first, because he's the one that brought the raid in. You know what? We didn't raid. We didn't. And Melvin Leroy. Let's give. What the frick? You're welcome. Melvin Leroy. I don't think we shouted him out. Melvin Leroy. Okay, now we can shout out Panzer, and we can shout out Ditto. Alright, you know what? We didn't shout out Jake earlier. Make sure you smash the follow button for Jake. Look at this Tokyo drifting up in here. And you say you can't have fun on VATSIM. That's what they say. Clearly we can. Alright, should we evaluate this so-called shit landing I made? Whoa. Okay, let me turn off AI traffic here. This could be... Wait, why? Oh, that's not even AI traffic. Okay. That's us. Let's do disconnect from the network. Thanks for flying along, Fixie.
What in the hell is going on around here?
You got another leg left in you? Well, hey, well, Morgan, I don't know if you've been watching my tower streams, but
what's the worst that could happen?
We figured out how to have fun even when there's ATC on. But we've always done it without interrupting other aircraft. Right, let's see. Father's game. Yep. What now? Now we have to turn on night vision for the landing? I'm not saying that's not cool. Well, for fuck's sake. So 37, 36, 45.
$500. Don't sing.
Shut up. Maybe? We'll try Drunk Wings of Fate.
Sing.
We'll try Drunk Wings of Fate from here.
Don't sing. Don't sing.
Whiskey clouds on the horizon wide. A bottle whispers where the stars collide. The wings tilt left like a careless grin. We hold our breath as the ground pulls us in. The seat belt's tight, but my faith is loose. The pilot slurred like a busted fuse.
Alright, Fixie. Thanks for flying along, buddy.
Drunk wings of fate kept us alive. We kissed the ground when we arrived. He flew too close to the sun or the rum, but we're still here when the landing's done. Runway lights like a disco haze. His voice cracks jokes as the engines blaze. We pray to gods we've never met and made promises we might forget. The wheels screamed loud, but we didn't crash. Life's a gamble, he raised the staff. Drunk wings of fate kept us alive. We kissed the ground when we arrived. He flew too close to the sun
kind of bounced it, but it wasn't hard. Just a bad angle. Her glide slope was bad. Whoa. Didn't take out any lights. Alright, well, hey look. Wasn't bad. And we're parked, and we're here, and it's midnight, so I think Fixie has the right idea. Thanks for the raid we fly daily. Let's go back through and see if we can thank anybody. But then we have to figure out how to get out of fucking mod mode. I think there'd be a way to click a thing and not be in mod view anymore. I don't know. No, I don't. Wait, maybe it's that. Nope. Oh, that's a good way to do it. Smart Fixie. Alright, so let's get out of replay mode. Let's do all the thank yous and so on, and then we're gonna raid and get out of here. Right. Going back a couple hours. A lot of wipers and night visions in use. And then We Fly Daily rated me with 14 viewers like a half an hour ago. And then Father's Gamer, I didn't notice the 3-stream streak, man. Oh, maybe because you were casting shade about my 85 feet per minute landing. Great. Who are we gonna rate? Slant Alpha. Kinda be surprised if he's gonna be up for a while. Well, the heck with it. Let's send him a raid anyway, even if he's logging off soon. Great friend of the channel, and he's also somebody that you fly GA, especially if you fly GA. You gotta follow Slant Alpha Adventures. He's a legend. Check out his YouTube channel if you want to learn more about GA flying, especially on VATSIM. Thanks for watching. Don't know if I'm going to get a bonus stream in this weekend on account of the kids being in town. So, don't look for me until like Tuesday next week. See you then. Again, thanks for watching.
Sings, pink flowers bloom like secret wings. A drone hums softly through the skies, chasing sunsets, painting lights.